Hello, welcome to the Gray Space. This is day 9 of my 30-day challenge where I am showing up for myself through consistency and sharing my journey with you in a real and unperfect way. Today's episode is about something I've been deeply reflecting on, and that's letting go of bad energy and protecting your peace. Sometimes without even realizing it, we're carrying old baggage, looking at things through the lens of past trauma, and allowing negative energy to block our growth. And I've been working through this in my own life. And today I want to make sure that I share with you how I'm shifting my mindset and making space for peace. It's all about recognizing when energy is holding you back. And for me, I've had moments when I realized that I was operating from a place of trauma, expecting the worst instead of believing in the best. I'd make decisions based on my fear rather than my faith. I'd assume something wouldn't work out before, I've even give it a chance to work itself out. I'd hold on to relationships, situations, or thoughts that weren't even serving me. And if you constantly feel drained, stuck, overwhelmed, tired, that's a sign that your energy needs to shift. And shifting that energy starts with being aware. Lucky for me, I have a good circle of friends that will tell me the truth. I have a husband that shares truth with love. And all those things are very important. I think how I'm releasing negative energy, while trying to protect this thing we call peace, is just letting go. And that's really hard. It's not just about people. It's about mindsets. It's about habits. It's about emotions that no longer align with who I am becoming, who I no longer are, right? Or no longer am. And here, are some of the things that I'm trying to do. I'll just share them with you. It's simple things. It's morning, night, and nighttime prayer. Before I pick up my phone, which we all do, sometimes I'll get on the floor. I have like a yoga kind of, or a meditation mat, and I'll get on my knees. And even if I don't have anything to pray for specifically, just start thanking God for the small things, thanking God for my health, for my kids' health, for my husband's health, for the house, the roof that's over our head. And same thing at night, doing the same thing. Sometimes the days I'm not perfect, I'll do it in bed, but really just being intentional with creating that space to remind myself that today is a new day, tomorrow is gone, and I want to be present in today. I think another thing that I've been working on is not saying worst case scenario. We always say that worst case scenario. I've been trying to say best case scenario. So best case scenarios will all work out for me, right? And just changing that little thought instead of always thinking about what's wrong. And now I try to ask myself, what can go right? And that has been so hard to unprogram my mind. And I could probably go down the rabbit hole of why I think the way I think. But, trying to move forward and just every day, like, what is this best case scenario that could happen? The next thing, I keep saying it, if you're following my videos, is slowing down. I'm moving with intention, not urgency. It's just intention, a peaceful place of not trying to be reactive, but be proactive. And then slowing down has helped me tremendously in my life altogether. I think lastly, just recognizing my present reality. I'm a married woman. I'm a mother. I have a career. I'm an entrepreneur. I think I'm a nice person. But I have to make decisions based on where I'm at now, because I find myself like I making decisions based on old habits or old lens that I've had, and I have to move forward in alignment of where I am today, which is with a family, you know? So I think that's really, really the last thing that I'm trying to move in this space. So again, letting go of bad energy isn't just like about removing what's negative. It's also about just creating a space for something better to happen. You know, when you release the weight, you release things that are weighing you down, you allow new opportunities and new relationships, new mindset to really take root in your current state, your current body. And it's not easy, but guys, it is necessary to move forward in this life. It is necessary to always have hope, because without hope, like, what do we have? So it's time to just let it go. Like Elsa said, let it go. Again, thank you so much for joining me today in this episode. If this episode did resonate you, please, please, please leave a comment. I love to hear how you create peace and let go of things that no longer serve you in your life. Make sure to subscribe if you already haven't, and I will see you tomorrow.